I got laid off. I was middle-aged with no special skills, so the best I could do was take a job as a warehouse manager at a private company. First day on the job, I saw this huge dusty thing sitting in the corner, a $4 million imported precision machine, just sitting there like scrap metal. My new coworker scoffed. Don't bother, the boss dropped a fortune on that thing. 10 experts couldn't fix it. It's just a decoration now. I walked over and touched the machine. It felt familiar. I can fix this. The whole workshop went dead silent. The boss heard and came over. He looked me up and down like I was trash. If you fix it, I'll give you half my shares. If you can't, you'll pay with your life. The workshop reeked of engine oil and metal dust. Everyone stared at me, shocked and disgusted, like I was a lunatic. Our boss Bill Lamar was in his 40s, chubby guy, gold-rimmed glasses. He pushed through the crowd and looked me up and down, his eyes scanning my faded work clothes and dusty boots. Then his eyes landed on my hands, covered in calluses and scars. You? He snorted. He wasn't even hiding the mockery. Sean Ziegler, right? HR said you used to be a warehouse manager at some state-owned company? I'm a senior maintenance technician, I said, quiet but clear. Senior maintenance technician? Bill cracked up, his belly shaking. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. The whole workshop started laughing along with him. A senior maintenance technician working as a warehouse manager. Mr. Ziegler, your joke sucks. I'm not joking. I looked him dead in the eye. I can fix it. I glanced past him at the machine in the corner. A Gorman DMG 5-axis machining center. The ivory paint was buried under dust. It looked like an abandoned piece of art. My chest tightened. It was like running into an old friend. Bill stopped laughing. His fat cheeks twitched and his face turned ugly. Okay, alright. He clapped his hands. We've got over 20 engineers here. I spent $500,000 on 8 so-called experts. Not one of them said what you just said. He stepped closer, his stubby finger almost in my face. You're a brand new warehouse manager, and you're telling me you can fix it? Yeah. I didn't budge. Fine. He threw his hand up. Let's make a deal. You fix it, I give you half the shares of this factory. In writing. Done deal. The crowd gasped. Half the shares were worth tens of millions. Bill's eyes went cold. But if you can't fix it, or you break it, he said it slowly, through his teeth. That machine's worth $4 million. You'll pay with your life. The workshop went dead silent. Even the fans seemed to stop humming. Boss, why waste your time on this idiot? Some guy who looked like a supervisor jumped in to defuse things. Yeah, Mr. Lamar. Forget him. He's just showing off. Bill ignored everyone. His eyes stayed on me. You in? I thought about Linda, my wife. Her pale, thin face. She had to take meds every day. Our savings were long gone. My daughter just got into college. We needed cash. Now, I got laid off. Optimization, they called it. Like a fish tossed onto dry land. The one skill I had, everyone laughed at. Dignity. Dignity doesn't pay the bills. But my chest felt tight, like I couldn't breathe. Yeah, I heard myself say. A nasty smile spread across Bill's face. Alright, you've got balls. He spun around to his assistant. John Sterling, print up a contract. No, make it a betting agreement. Today I'm gonna teach this guy not to run his mouth. A few minutes later, a sheet of paper, still warm from the printer, hit the table in front of me. Equipment repair betting agreement. Party A, Bill Lamar. Party B, Sean Ziegler. The terms were brutal and simple. If Sean Ziegler fixes the DMG 5-axis machining center, Party A hands over 50% of company shares. If the repair fails or causes more damage, Sean Ziegler pays full compensation, $4 million. Pay with your life isn't just a saying. Bill lit a cigarette, his face twisted in the smoke. If you can't pay, you're my slave. You'll work the rest of your life to pay it off, and I'll take real good care of your wife and kid. A straight-up threat. My coworkers crowded around, whispering, he's nuts. Is he really gonna sign that? Look at him. He's broke. How's he gonna pay? He's signing away his whole future. Serves him right for bragging. I picked up the pen. The tip hovered over the paper for a second. I thought about Linda grabbing my hand before I left. Her eyes worried. Sean, don't push yourself too hard. Your health matters. We'll figure out the money. I thought about my daughter on the phone.